First of all, shout out to my big sister, Kalide.
Oh, shout out to her.
Shout out
She's
to her.
probably watching this.
But one day I told my big sister, unheard, I told her that I really don't want to be a doctor, but do you know what scares me? I don't know what I want to be. I was really scared. Since that moment, I really knew that I want to be an actress, but it was a big thing for me. I couldn't imagine myself doing that. I was like,
And you were
really?
proud of yourself?
Of course. I think that a community with art is a community with free expression.
Everything is art.
Everything is art. You're right. That's the highlight of the day.
Yeah,
everything
is art.
My name is Indonesia Muco Peace Bénita. I'm an artist. I'm an art lover. I'm an actress in the theater troupe of Les Enfoirés de Saint-Ladante. I'm also a former actress in the Lycée du Saint-Esprit. Also, I'm a slam poet. I also write, but we can just say only poems for now. Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I'm also a student.
You're also a student.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Saying that today you can define yourself as a slam poet. How did you discover that for the first time? And you can say, oh, I'm probably a poet or a slam poet. What's the start of that journey when you discovered that for the very first time?
First of all, shout out to my big sister, Kalide.
Oh, shout out to her.
Shout out
She's
to her.
probably watching this.
I hope. When I was a kid, we went to the beach, and I told her, like, look how the sun's rays reflect on the lake. And she said, you have a soul of a poet. And I was like, oh, Savannah, slow down, you are overrating me. That's it. I can say that she's the first one who discovered that in me. And when I was in primary school, I used to play sketching. When I went into 7th grade,
in secondary school,
at Lycée Notre-Dame de Bouquet, I went into the slam club, and I told the president that I know how to do slam poetry, stuff like that. I was writing myself, but I was just a little girl who did slam poetry in primary school. Since that moment, I started to work hard in order to prove that I was really able to do what I said I was able to do.
Sure.
And up to now, I'm still
doing
writing.
that.
Yeah.
What was the feeling by winning certain awards, the competition, the Nobelette? What was Nobelette, by the way? Was that about writing or slam poetry? It was about acting?
It was Nobelette. It was a competition about writing. I participated. I was like, okay, let me just participate because many people know that I write. My classmates told me you have to participate. And I was like, yeah, why not? And I won. I was really happy, and I was like,
and you were
really?
proud of yourself?
Of course. I really like every side of art. I haven't discovered yet all the side of art.
Sure.
This is for now that I said I'm just an actress, a makeup artist. That's why I add art lover, because I'm still discovering, I'm still learning.
Yes.
Yeah. When I was in primary school, Sunday school, at church, they used to ask us, what do you want to be? And I was
in the future?
Yeah, in the future. And I was like, what do I want to be? And I said, a doctor, as every kid, like...
Every kid, they say, I would like to become a doctor in the
or
future.
A president, But one day I told my big sister, unheard, I told her that I really don't want to be a doctor, but do you know what scares me? I don't know what I want to be. I was really scared about that. For me, I was like, you are not able to do art. Maybe you love that.
Sure.
But you are not able to do that. And it was like something very big for me that I couldn't imagine myself doing that. When I was a kid, me and my friends, Fries and Diela, and others, we produced what we had seen on TV,
Sure.
like facial expressions and everything.
You would be repeating that.
Yeah. Since that moment, I really knew that I want to be an actress, but it was a big thing for me. I couldn't imagine myself doing that. And so when I discovered theater, it was for me just a way of continuing what I studied in the past.
Sure.
But I discovered it was a bigger and vague word, and that's more exciting. But really at the beginning, I was like, you know, art doesn't pay a lot. And I was like, maybe you love that, but you know, to have a mentor is really good. But
it's just
to guide you.
Yeah, sure.
And your work is, you have just
because a mentor does not put something in you which is not
course,
there.
Yeah.
It is about helping you, guiding you, things of the kind. Okay,
yeah.
That's good.
And also to help you to have good questions, because when you ask yourself good questions, you got good answers.
The why.
Yeah.
Why you do what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I would say, really.
Okay, what's the role of art in the community? Why do you think it's very important to have art in the communities?
Arts in the community. Ooh, that's really tricky.
Yeah, that's tricky. That's big.
Yeah, that's
It's big.
I think that a community with art is a community with free expression.
Sure. I was once an actor, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure.
I
Can't you
didn't
see
know.
that?
Yeah,
I was once an actor. I was once an actor.
Maybe a writer. But
A writer?
Yeah.
Not acting. You cannot see me on a stage acting. Or you see.
But how do we see that? Because can you see me when you saw me for the first time? Did you see me an actress?
For the first time that I saw you, I had that impression and think, okay, this is probably an actor. I could say that this woman probably just goes on a stage most of the time when I look at you. Let me tell you this for sure. I wasn't sure if you are an actor. I had to make sure if you are the one. That's the reason why recently you saw me coming down to Buja Santabu to see whether you are an actor
How I perform.
You see, because you told me, yes, I'm an actor, I do this and that. I said, let me go there. I didn't tell you, you know that. I didn't tell you, I had to go there to make sure whether you are really the one. So going there, seeing the way you were performing and with other actors, and the theme, which was good, by the way, I loved the theme. It was love. Without love, you're nothing. Things of the kind. So I saw that you are already an actor, but you are also an actor in making.
Maybe
it was. You think that it was a kind of downgrading. I was dragging you down.
No. I'm already an actress.
You are already an actress.
I don't know if I'm just I'm overrating myself.
Yeah, it's true. It's
like
true.
That.
It's true. I saw that. By the way, calm down. It's true. It's true. I saw that you're an actress. Don't worry.
Maybe I'm still becoming better and better.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's true.
I understand your point.
And by the time you were performing in the Buja Santabu, I saw your mom was there. How did you feel to see your mom watching, clapping hands? What's the feeling to see a parent there?
Gratitude. Because since I was a kid, my mom was really the biggest fan, my supporter. She once said that I have a beautiful voice, and I was like, Mom, you are overrating me, stop. So I'm gonna slow down.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe because I didn't know a parent who doesn't support me. So it's a blessing to have
a supportive parent.
Yeah, because now I see others, young person and even adult person who don't have that support. I'm like, Lord, thank you, really thank you, because this is a big blessing.
It's a blessing, sure. Looking at that dream, I saw that it is a very big dream. That one day you would like to create a cultural center in Burundi, where, as you said, all form of art can converge. That's interesting and big. What's the picture of that?
Why not a Burundian cultural center where, like, the Burundian culture reigns, and other cultures are just welcome, and a place where every Burundian could feel like
home.
he's at home, you know. And I was like, this is a big project. I just have
Let
to
me work on it.
Let me work on it. Yeah.
How far are you?
Still
Go ahead,
praying.
by the way. Sorry to cut you off.
I'm still praying, and also like
all the best with your prayers.
Yeah. Thank
Wish you all
you.
the best, and they were going
And
to
also
join you.
I'm
we're going to
making
join you in the prayer.
Thank you. And also in the finance.
I think that's very important, by the way. If you are about to start such big a project and there are people who are watching this, they can say, okay, what if we can just go there and help her just to implement that cultural center? That would be a good idea. Who knows? Yes, you're praying, but there are also people who are watching this who can just contribute in a way or another. Okay, that's good.
Thank you in advance. I faced financial challenge, so you have to find a solution and to work out in order to be the artist you think you are.
Sure.
And in the university, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's really
but I
hard
think that everything that we're learning, if it's art,
or whatever.
school or whatever,
you can
I think it's something which connects me to art. Even if I do financial studies,
you can connect with the
I think
art.
that's
good. Yeah.
we also need that. We need financial.
You can
stuff.
do finance as an artist.
Yeah, of course. I think that's everything that I will be.
By the way,
studying.
everything is art.
Everything is art. You're right. That's the highlight of the day.
Yeah,
everything
is art.
Yeah.
After doing the performances, things of the kind, how do you feel normally when you go back home or when you are sitting with your friends after something that was big? I don't know. What's the feeling?
Someone said that I don't remember. I don't know.
You can't
who
remember
said
the person.
That, but someone said that a non-person said. Like l'humain est insatiable, to mean that a human is never satisfied.
That's true.
Yeah, I can say that at the end of the day.
You can say that you're satisfied.
I can say that I'm satisfied or I'm successful. When I perform, someone tell me that I did a great job. I'm like, really thank you. It will be when I'll be doing art as a full-time job.
Okay. Yeah. Suppose I want to do art, like today, you see? Let me start doing art. Let me start performing. What are some of the questions I would like to ask? You know, man, you need to know this.
I think that do I really like that? Am I ready to make
give
sacrifices?
To give all that it takes.
To give all that it takes. At the moment that you really know what you want and you are ready to do that, go for it. Every moment, when you face challenge, remember what you say at the beginning.
Sure.
Remember that you said you are ready. Remember that you said you really like that, so continue doing that. Yeah.
Okay. In the future, you will be hosting or co-hosting people here. How did you learn this podcast? How did you see the concept and everything? What do you love about that until you can say, I would like to be part of this?
First of all, I really like to talk. I like storytelling. When I saw that podcast
for the very first time, what was the impression?
I was like, the name captivated me. Setback. I was like, whoa. Because I don't know, but me, I see myself as a successful woman. So I'm like, I saw the image of sitting and tell all my setbacks. I was like, and I think that's inspiring. That
it's big. It's big. You saw it. It was big.
Yeah. And I was like,
that's storytelling.
Yeah, but I didn't think at the first time that I would be really a part of
this hosting or co-hosting.
Yeah. The moment I knew that I can have a place here, I was like, I have to work on my English. So
apart from speaking Kirundi, your French is good. You speak a good French. Have a good French. Yeah.
So I was like, setback is.
It's in English.
It's in English.
Let me work on my English.
Let me work on my English in order to be
part of that.
Yeah.
And you're already there, really. Your English is good.
Oh, thank you.
The accent is like you're an American.
And I think that every person has that inspiring part of his life. Yeah.
It has been a pleasure to be with you.
My pleasure to please
And
you.
also we are looking forward to seeing you hosting people in the future in the Setback. Thank you so much.
Thank you for welcoming me.